Tereshkor Andraya Shukuria Moshe Atraya Sidraya.
Closing your eyes, taking a breath.
Yes.
To all of my haters that hate me, just coming.
Hello and welcome back to the Comfortable Comfort. You might notice that my background is a little bit different than it usually is. I thought it'd be appropriate to make a video in my actual comfort. This is where I do most of my sleeping. Welcome. So today we're talking about Starseeds. The Starseeds of the world. If you're not familiar with Starseeds, maybe you haven't been on Instagram, the bad side of Instagram, like I have.
Here are 3 signs that you might be an Arcturian starseed. Many Arcturian starseeds have strong jaw lines, high cheekbones, and an elongated head shape. Some even have that classic Nordic appearance, blonde hair, blue eyes, and a regal, almost otherworldly presence. If people often comment on your features and say you look different, this could be why. That elongated head shape ain't there for no reason.
Starseeds are very, very special, and I'm going to say this nicely and lightly, Caucasians that really want to be special. Now, the definition of a starseed is someone who believes they're from some other dimension or planet or star system, and believes they were sent to Earth with a special mission. And the special mission generally is something like make money and say, I love you. Woo! Something like that. That's generally their mission.
We can't hide our good vibes, so we spread our good vibes.
Now, if you watch the intro, which you're here, so you probably did, you see that it's been getting a little bit weird.
And we continue. Now we take the energy from the legs up to the head.
The last 2 videos we've been focusing on kind of kooky Christians, and now we're going full bore into kooky Starseed freaks. I'm sorry, I probably shouldn't call them freaks. They seem like well-meaning, nice people, but at the same time, Just look at them.
I'm laying in front of a heater to cause me to sweat, which activates the galvanic battery that charges my life force energy while I lay here.
There's a variety of starseeds that you will see on the internet. There's the singing variety, one of the most famous ones that I definitely know that you know. You know, the girl with the big hair and the pretty smile, and she's very hot, and she sings about, I don't even remember at this point, but you know who I'm talking about.
Took a little bit of ice, a little bit of shrooms. Did that tree just talk or was it you?
So we got the singing ones. We have the screaming ones. We have the speaking in tongue ones. Ooh, shadabababalalala. That means please like and subscribe in Starseed language, just for the translation. So as you know how most of these videos start, with me scrolling Instagram like I do because I have an addiction. Scrolling Instagram, and what was the first one that I came across? I think it was the lady that does the speaking in tongues. She has very, very large personalities on her chest.
Hello, beautiful soul fan.
And you can't help but watch, and it's very dramatic, and people are screaming and speaking in tongues, and she's doing this, ooh, you know what I mean? And it reminded me of actually how I grew up in the Christian religion, and it looks something like this.
Just open your mouth and let it say whatever it wants to say.
Now, I find it really fascinating that we've taken, as a society, we've taken like this large right turn away from like traditional religion and church and Christianity, and we sort of shun that sort of thing now. Like, oh, you know, when people are like Christians, they have to be like, oh well, just to let you know, I'm actually Christian, and if anybody hears, we're just like, oh, it's fucking dumbass, right? And now we've taken the turn and somehow went 360 right back into the same place of the laying on the hands and the speaking in the tongues and the going to buildings and worshiping, well, what's not God, or traditionally what people thought was God anymore. We're worshiping the stars in ourselves, and really, Lord knows what, the universe, and we don't call it worship anymore. It's really kind of fascinating to think about.
Mahanda akasata, reke yamanda raboko sokota, ronda yakande eke seke la mama manda rabaka se.
Interestingly enough, the Starseed movement seems to be filled with a lot of people that on the surface just look like your average friendly modern hippies. But interestingly enough, when you delve deeper into their communities, they tend to actually go pretty deep as far as conspiracy theories. When you go in here, you're going to meet a lot of flat earthers, which I'm not sure how you're from another planet. Planets don't exist, but you're going to meet flat earthers. You're going to meet right-wing conspiracy theorists, left-wing conspiracy theorists. Quite honestly, a lot of schizophrenics.
Titanium vest wrapped around my chest. You can shoot me in the heart, but my love comes from out the flesh. There's no way to disconnect.
And even deeper than that, which a lot of people don't know or talk about, is the fact that the whole idea of Starseeds was kind of based around similar beliefs to what that guy from World War II would have been interested in. Aryan race stuff, the Aryan race actually being aliens, Starseeds.
Some even have that classic Nordic appearance, blonde hair, blue eyes, and a regal, almost otherworldly presence.
That were sent down to, do whatever their mission might be. Now, is it harmful? I don't think so. I honestly don't think so. A lot of these people are well-intentioned. I think it's about as harmful as religion, any religion or modern religion could be at this point. They're just people that are looking for a place to belong. And if you can pretend that you're from another planet and go around speaking in tongues and loving people and so forth, more power to you. But I will leave you with this. The whole Starseed system is kind of surrounded and orbited by a lot of different esoteric ideas and different practices like Reiki and different rituals and things like that. And if you'd like to really find something of value, I'll leave you with this. All of the rituals and songs and robes and symbols were all put in place in any religion that we're talking about, Christianity, Satanism, whatever it might be, in order to put your mind in a place that you can transform it. The rituals and the symbols aren't for exterior use, if you will. So I'll leave you with that. Have a nice night.